Hello, my gracious Libra. Welcome to your weekly horoscope for May 26th to June 1st, 2025. This week is not about deciding what's fair for everyone. It's about remembering what's fair for you. Because somewhere in the dance of keeping harmony, you may have forgotten your own rhythm. This is a week of rebalancing, of reclaiming the middle space, not the neutral, passive middle, but the powerful space where clarity meets compassion. Let's walk through it gently, together. Monday and Tuesday, listening to the quiet. The week opens with subtle energy. You may feel slightly withdrawn, or you may notice your usual social sparkle is softer. That's okay. Don't force your charm. Don't chase connection. Instead, listen to what your silence is trying to say. You might ask, where am I adjusting too much? Who am I trying to please out of habit? What would it feel like to simply be without curating myself? The beginning of the week invites you to remove the filter, not for rebellion, but for relief. Let your relationships breathe. Let your nervous system breathe. You are not required to carry the emotional tone for the room. Midweek, the mirror reflects back. By Wednesday and Thursday, a conversation, a look, or an unexpected situation may mirror something important back to you. It may feel like someone is showing their true colors, but really, they're showing you where your boundaries begin. This isn't a week to react with drama. This is a week to respond with self-respect. Midweek is ideal for renegotiating expectations, gently expressing your discomfort, saying no without explanation, or letting go of a dynamic that no longer feels mutual. It may feel uncomfortable, especially if you're used to keeping the peace. But peace built on self-abandonment is not peace, it's a performance. NLP reminder. Place your hand on your solar plexus and say, I honor my boundaries. I choose mutual respect. I belong to myself. Friday, beauty returns through truth. Friday brings a shift. As Venus supports your need for both honesty and beauty, something that felt tense earlier in the week may now soften. If you've stayed true to your truth, this may arrive as a reconnection, a moment of validation, a sense of clarity, or a wave of inner confidence. It's like the universe is saying, well done for speaking softly, but not shrinking. This is also a good time to express yourself through art, style, music, or movement. Write a message you've been putting off. Declutter your space or your mind. Or simply indulge in something beautiful, just for you. Your energy rises not through productivity, but through alignment. Weekend, choosing with the heart. The weekend invites softness. You may feel more open emotionally, more reflective, or more romantic. Let it flow, but don't lose yourself in someone else's energy. Ask, am I still choosing myself even while I care for another? Can I enjoy this moment without needing to manage it? This is an ideal time for gentle dates, meaningful conversations, creating something just for the joy of it, or spending quiet time with someone who feels emotionally safe. Love doesn't need to be loud to be real. It needs to be honest, warm, and reciprocal. Love and relationships. In love, this week is about balance, not in theory, but in practice. If you're single, you may notice your standards becoming clearer. Not higher, just more aligned. You're not looking for perfect, you're looking for peace. If you're in a relationship, this is a time to revisit how you give and receive. Are you overcompensating emotionally? Are your needs being heard? Midweek may bring a conversation that gently resets the dynamic. Lead with calm, speak your truth. Trust that the right people lean in, not away. NLP support. Each night whisper to yourself, I attract love that honors my energy and celebrates my truth. Career and finances. At work, you may feel called to beautify your process, not just complete tasks, but refine how you do them. This is a good week to redesign your workflow, collaborate with grace, or diplomatically clarify your role in a group dynamic. You don't need to be liked, you need to be clear. Financially, balance is your key. Avoid impulse purchases made to feel better. Instead, ask, what would bring me lasting comfort, not just momentary ease? Mind, body, and spirit. This week is best served with slowness. Your mind is sensitive to noise, your body is asking for flow, and your spirit is craving gentleness. Try stretching in silence, reorganizing a corner of your space, spending time in natural light, or journaling about what feels off, even if you can't explain why. This is how you return to yourself, not with big decisions, but with small, sacred attention. Closing message. Libra, this week is a rebalancing of power, not over others, but within yourself. You are not selfish for setting limits. You are not cold for wanting space. You are not difficult for asking for truth. You are here to live in harmony, but not at the cost of your wholeness. So breathe, speak with grace, and walk with calm conviction toward the life that feels like home. And if this message found you at the right moment, I invite you to subscribe, to reflect, or simply take a breath and say, I trust myself to live beautifully and boldly. Until next week.